Guys, it is Saturday. Happy weekend, happy vacation to this girl. I am officially on vacation right now for a week off from work, from the hospital, which I'm so super excited about. Really need this time off. We're gonna do some vlogs while we're in Orlando for you guys, but this weekend is a very busy weekend prior to us traveling. Today, first thing is the Buff Bunny launch for the fall collection. So that launch is happening 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I am doing a live stream because you guys said it really helped you out before. So I'm getting ready to do that. And I'm also leaving after that to head to Philadelphia for the annual FNCE, which is the Food Nutrition Conference and Expo that is held once a year for dietitians, dietitian 2Bs, and other health professionals. I haven't gone in a long time. I'm really anxious about it, to be honest with you guys. It's a little intimidating to be in a room with all those dietetic professionals, especially when you feel like, where do I fit in? And I know I do. I know my path is unique and different, and I'm really, really proud of that. So I'm saying fuck you to insecurity, and I'm going solo dolo. I'll be by myself. I'll be there just for Sunday walking around, but I'm really excited. So I'm gonna vlog with you guys, share with you anything I can from the actual expo, from the conference. Hopefully I get great information that I can use for some videos to continue to educate you guys. I gotta set my camera down because, sorry, the shoulder is still healing, so it does get a little tired even holding a very light camera and tripod up. But I just wanted to start out the vlog. I'm gonna finish getting ready for the day, and yeah, I don't know what else is gonna happen, but I'll take you guys along with me. Bruce is ready for the Buff Bunny Live to begin. Jason and I are gonna head outside just to get a quick photo so I can throw that on the Instagrams. Things you gotta do for the social media. I'm wearing the Moto jacket, and the color leggings are Windsor Wine in the Allure Laser. And I love them. We're getting the live set up, getting all my clothes ready here. This guy's probably gonna sleep the whole time. Please use my discount code if you shop. Thank you. That was exhausting.
There's a lot of talking.
So much talking for basically an hour and a half. Yeah, an hour and a half. This guy got to just sleep by my feet. Now he's French kissing me. It was stressful. I get stressed out it's my Buff Bunny collection. It's my collection. I just want to help people as much as I can. So I'm trying to do the YouTubes, do the Instagram, also put a post up. It's a lot. I get stressed out because I just want to help everyone. But hopefully I helped people out. The lives are fun. I really like doing the lives. So if you guys want to see more lives, I've done a couple dietitian kind of chat lives, just educational and just supportive and stuff like that. If you guys want to see more lives, let me know. Try to fit those in, maybe once a month or something. I can't do them all the time, but now I just want to take a nap with Big Guy.
He's already doing so. He is so much bigger than you.
I know.
Look at your size of her hand and his head. It doesn't even make sense. Kara's fearless protector.
I love him so much.
Bruce Wayne.
What's up, guys? I made it to Philly. It was about a 4 hour and 20-minute drive. Not bad at all. I made it to the Embassy Suites, and I wanted to share with you guys my hotel room. We are in we're in a city, so hotels are usually pretty small. The hotel itself is really small, but I'm really surprised at the size of this room, so I wanted to share it with you. So I'll take you from the start. It is 9 p.m. though, so that's why it's so dark. Welcome to my crib. We are in Philly, and I can't help but want to sing. Tell me what I want to sing, you guys. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, in the playgrounds where I spend most of my days, chilling out, and then you got me, okay? I'm too tired, I don't know the rest. How greasy I am right now. Okay, moving on with the tour. We have my full living room section here. This couch is gonna be my friend tonight. I'm gonna get some work done here. There's also like a little desk here. Big ass TV. We've got a little kitchenette over here, microwave. There's a fridge down there. Jason is a doll and cooked for me and packed me some food. So I'm gonna get that put away. But yeah, we've got a little nook over here. I believe I can go outside on this deck. Do we want to? Thank you for locking it for my safety. Holy shnikes. Wait, was it locked? Yeah, it was definitely locked. Gotta be stronger than the door, Kara. Okay, maybe they're just like locked for good. Maybe that's what that sign means. Like, I'm just not allowed to go out there for my safety. But a relatively nice view of the city. Okay, moving on. I have a fucking hallway in my hotel room. Like, is that necessary? Hi. Bathroom. Hotel bathroom, pretty standard. Hello again. And then we have my bedroom is in a whole separate room. How big this bed is. Oh my god, I've got a closet here. Don't worry, I already checked it for like scary monsters, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, no one's in there, thankfully. Got a TV in my bedroom, another selfie mirror, and another little view of the city. Which honestly, it was like, do I have better lighting in here? It was like super beautiful driving into the city. There's just so much history in Philly, and I've been here a few times. I actually ran the Philly Marathon back in 2011. It was a really negative experience for me, I'll be honest. It was a really, mentally, I wasn't in a good place for that run whatsoever. So I feel like I missed out on actually like taking in all the history and everything I was running by, because I just hated every minute of that run. I was in a bad place mentally. I wanted to quit. It was horrible. So I didn't really get to experience Philly. I'm not really going to get to experience it this trip either, because I'm kind of just here for a quick trip for the expo, to get a little of the educational sessions that are going on tomorrow, and then driving back home. So this is a really quick trip for me, but still worth it. I mean, it'd be cool to like stay longer and enjoy Philly, but I got vacation with my man, so that's all good. But pretty impressed with this hotel room. You know, I don't really need this big of a hotel room, but that is the tour. So at this point, I'm going to unpack. I'm going to do some client emails, and then I'm going to kind of scope out the educational sessions for tomorrow. I want to set up an itinerary for myself. The expo is like 9 to 3, so you can kind of go in and out as you want. But there's different educational sessions that are like an hour, hour and a half. I want to plan to get in at least a couple of those, like the ones that really, really interest me. Some of them overlap, so that's where it is good. FNCE, I'm talking like, slow it down, Kara. FNCE is a 3-day conference. I think it's Sunday to Tuesday. I could be wrong. I think it's just 3 days, but you know, just staying for the one day, I kind of have to be very picky about what sessions I want to attend. Whereas if people go the full 3 days, then they're able to kind of get it all in. And there's a lot of networking opportunities here. I don't know about for myself, because I don't really work with a lot of brands. I'm in a couple DPGs, but I just feel like that's something I've been lacking, is like networking with other professionals. So I'm hoping I get to do that tomorrow. I'll be honest, I'm just nervous. I'm feeling a little insecure, and you know, I'm here by myself, and I'm just not, you know, my 9 to 5 isn't as an RD anymore. So that's what makes me feel like, where is my place here? But I know it is here. I have a different career path, and I just need to remember how special that path is, and that it's mine and no one else's, and that's okay. So on that note, I'm gonna drink some water because I'm thirsty as shit and do some work, plan my itinerary, and hopefully get in a good night's sleep. And they do have a free breakfast in the morning. I kind of want to scope out the gym, you guys, because I just love a good hotel gym. So we'll take you along for the ride, and I'll see what footage I can get for you at the conference tomorrow too. Good morning, guys. I didn't sleep great last night. I only got probably like 5 hours of sleep. I woke up with a stomach ache, which is really weird. I feel like I never wake up with stomach aches, so I don't know what that's all about. I feel really dehydrated though, so I'm gonna go down to the hotel gym, scope that out, maybe get a little short workout in, and I'm hoping they have a water cooler in there because that's usually how I snag water without having to pay like a ridiculous amount for a bottle of water. So I'm gonna do that, and there is a free breakfast here. They have a TGI Fridays in here, so I guess that's where breakfast is, so we're gonna check that out. I'm not awake yet. I need coffee, pre-workout, Monster, something, so hopefully I can get some caffeine in the process too so I can actually open my eyes. This is the Philly weather right now, you guys. Okay. I look like a homeless person, so I apparently fit right in. I ventured out to grab a coffee because the hotel breakfast was absolute shit. Like, I'm a little bit bougie when it comes to coffee. It didn't meet my standards, so I knew I was going to need to head out to have some caffeine for this day. I got up, I did like a half hour on the cross trainer, and no, I did like 40 minutes just to get the blood flowing, the legs moving, especially after the car ride yesterday. I've also been trying to chug water. I feel super dehydrated, which I think is why I've got hella eye bags, more than norm. But yeah, I'm going to head back to the room, drink my Starbs, and I've got breakfast at the room. Like, I packed food with me. I was just gonna save it if I could, but that's fine. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, shower up, and get ready for the expo. There is a shuttle from the hotel to the expo and back, which is nice, so I might take them up on that if it's still raining. I mean, I honestly prefer walking. I just don't want to be wet, like, but I do want to walk around and see the city. Like, I wish, I don't know, if it clears up a little, maybe I'll duck out of the expo and kind of sightsee a bit, but for now, that's the game plan. My head is throbbing, so sorry to be complaining. I need the Starbs first and foremost. My bag's water resistant. I am not fitness. I just walked up 6 flights of stairs and I'm dying. I just wanted to show you guys the before. I washed my hair yesterday and I just brushed it out. Oh my god, I look like I'm wearing a fucking wig. What is hair? No matter what I do, I've embraced the scrunchy life and I get the freaking indent in my head. And because of all the facial shit I've been using, my hair gets greasy in 2 seconds. So, here's your before of the hair. Let's see if she can work her magic with my T3 curling iron, and I've got this Divine's yellow. It's like a texturizing instant volume powder, so let's hope this bee can do work. A little hairsprays. Okay guys, final look on the hair and makeup. I was gonna wear it all down, but it's just raining out, and when I'm nervous I fiddle with my hair a lot, so I just kind of did it in like a little messy bobby pin, kind of clipped it back to keep it out of my face. And I'm just packing up everything right now because I have to check out. And first, we're eating an outright pancake for breakfast so that I've got some food in me, because the expo is gonna have tons of food, and which is fun. I'm excited to try some new samples, but I don't wanna go in there hungry. So I'm gonna eat my pancake before I head out. Here's the full outfit, which It's very, very dark over here. I was toying with these over-the-knee boots or my Doc Martens for like an edgier look, but I just think I want to be a little bit more classy today, so these will also probably keep me nice and warm, which is good, but hopefully my feet manage okay. All right guys, so it took me literally an hour to make it to the expo. I was stupid and was waiting for a bus when there wasn't a bus coming, so some nice folks came out and we took a lift together. I'm now in the expo hall. This convention center is freaking huge, so I'm a little nervous about getting lost, but we're gonna do the best we can and make our way through the expo center. There's tons of different, basically food vendors and other vendors that you can get samples from, learn about new products, network. So that's what I'm gonna do right now for probably about an hour, and then I'm gonna hit up one of the educational sessions. I haven't decided which one yet, so I'm just gonna walk through, and my hair is a hot freaking mess now. I was literally out in the rain for an hour, but I'm gonna get over myself and have fun.
Before we begin, some reminders about the app. Please use the FNCE mobile app to access session details and speaker information by selecting this session from the sessions list.
I am actually on my way home right now. I am exhausted. I really only ended up being at the conference for probably like 3 to 4 hours. I know, it was a very quick trip, quick experience there, if you will. I did the expo. The expo was fun. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the whole thing, I feel like I'm a little disappointed. I do feel like for the amount of money I spent, I don't know that I got the value of it. And maybe that's my fault because I didn't put enough time into it. But the fee for the actual one day to be there was $305, and then my hotel for the one night with valet was close to $400. And I drove, so I didn't have airfare or anything like that, packed all my food, but still over $700. Like, I'm expecting some value. Like, I could put $700 into a certification. And maybe I just should have known better, but I haven't gone to FNCE in so long, so it was a good experience to kind of see what it's like again. I think it's more fun when you're a student, I'll be honest. I don't know. I'm curious what other dietitians think about it, but, you know, I had a very set purpose to be there, and for me it was more just like enhancing my education, and that's not the way to spend your money, to enhance your education. It's just not, you guys. It's a great place to go to work with brands, I think, if you work with brands. I didn't talk to anyone about those opportunities. It was more like sampling new products, seeing new items, learning about different foods that maybe I could recommend to my clients that are healthier options. And I was able to do one educational seminar on CBD. It was good, but it didn't really give me anything that I could necessarily apply as a dietitian. It didn't get to that point, and maybe that's just because with CBD we're not at that point with application and dietetics. Interesting nonetheless, though. But yeah, it was just really hot in the expo. I got really sweaty, really oily right now. I got so hot, it just made me like not want to be there, but it was making me not feel good. I sound like such a baby right now. And it was also weird too. I just want to share this because I've been doing expos for years now, and I'm so used to being on the other side of the table. I'm used to being the person educating, handing out samples, talking about a product. So to be on the other side of things felt a little awkward. I did learn about some cool programs. Like, my focus, other than education, was anything I could find to enhance my business. So more virtually, mobilely, any type of apps or other programs, different things that, informatics, if you will, that could enhance or maybe assist my clients in a better way. So there was a couple cool options I learned about. So I've got a whole bag in my trunk with like I grabbed a ton of like different handouts and stuff just for my own personal information to like read up on after the fact. I didn't really get to meet up with people too much. I did run into someone locally, one of my old preceptors who now works at the university as the internship director. So I walked around a bit with her. That was really it. And I just really want to get home to Jason and Bruce because that's just what makes me happy. So would I do another FNCE? I would if I was going with someone else. I would if I was going with other healthcare practitioners, other dietitians. You know, that would maybe be a more fun experience because then you're like, you know, you kind of have someone else to do that stuff with. Like there was a lot of like social media stuff going on in the expo, a lot of like picture opportunities and props and things like that to help share the brand, but also it gives you content. And even though I'm on YouTube, like I'm just not like that. I did a couple photos and that was it. I was like, okay, I'm good, you know. So I would maybe do it again if I was going to go with a group of people where it was going to be a little bit more fun versus just myself. But I think I could find better ways to spend my money to do my continuing education. That's me personally and where I'm at in my career, and I'm in a very different spot than a lot of people. I can see where if you are running your own business and you're an entrepreneur, this is a great opportunity to network and do educational sessions that enhance your niche. I'm really tired. So yeah, that was kind of it in a nutshell. I am still in Pennsylvania. I'm getting gas. I'm gonna get some drinks. One thing I did have, I grabbed at the expo, if you like the LaCroix beverages, they have some new flavors out. I had no idea. So this one is coconut cola. And then these, I haven't had these before, but I just had this too because I felt like I was going to eat my arm off. It's Simply Mills. They sell these at Target. It's an almond flour cracker. Just a very small serving size in here. There was like 8 carbs in it. So I need some food right now. I need some energy. I need some gas. Gas for my car, not like whatever. So I didn't get a lot of stuff, but if you want me to share like what I got at the expo, and I don't have the best expo bag because I was just trying to not take stuff I don't need and shit I didn't want to carry around because it'll end up getting trashed. But I could share that with you guys maybe later, but I'm going to get my snacks, get my gas, head home. I don't know if you guys can see like all the fall colors, but this is like the most fallish drive. We're about to go through a tunnel though. But look at all those fall trees. Breakfast this morning is a protein waffle sandwich. The waffle is made with MTS pumpkin pie. That flavor is available now, guys, on tigerfitness.com, and it's one of my favorites. Then we've got some egg whites in there, a slice of Velveeta cheese, and this chicken sausage. So that's my post-workout breakfast. Breakfast is 8 eaten. It's been 8, and today is a very busy day. I already got my workout in, ate breakfast, and now it's packing for Orlando. So really excited, but I have to unpack from Philly first. I have that luggage behind me I need to unpack and then figure out everything I'm taking with me for Orlando. It's always a hard trip to pack for because I'm gonna pack workout clothes because I do like to work out on vacation. I have to do my PT exercises while I'm there. Pack for like the daytime and the nighttime since we're usually out late at night for Halloween Horror Nights. So it just ends up being a lot of stuff. I like to bring a lot of shoes, a lot of options. I did get a few things from Windsor, which is just like, it's kind of like an Instagram store, but it's cheaper, Forever 21-ish, but grab some stuff from there. I'm gonna pack with me. So I'm gonna get to packing right now, and then I have lots of errands to run today. I am going to, maybe TMI, but I'm gonna go get my Lady Bits sugared, if you will, which sounds very sweet, but it's probably not. I normally do get Brazilians, but there's also a different method called sugaring that my Brazilian lady's been learning, so she's gonna do that on me today, hoping to get the armpits waxed, the works to clean her up for vacay. So there's that on the agenda. But I also wanted to share with you guys, I got a package. I didn't get one, like I'm not on a PR list. I ordered a few things from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, mostly because I really wanted this t-shirt. Can't relate is kind of his slogan with the little zombie hand on it. So that was like his Halloween thing with the zombie hand. But it's like it's really long. So it's definitely a unisex shirt, but I still like it, just kind of wearing it for like an around the house night shirt. But I also grabbed a few makeup items to try out, so I thought I would review for you guys what my honest thoughts were. I didn't get an eyeshadow palette or anything like that, but I really wanted to try the concealer because Tati previously raved about it when they were still friends. I got it in the color C8, and I normally use Shape Tape. I don't know why I'm coughing so much, sorry. So I grabbed this because I am out of my Shape Tape just about, and I wanted to see how this held up. I was wearing this yesterday, so I did my makeup. So you've been watching this vlog, then yesterday's look, I had this concealer on. I do think it's really good. I feel like it doesn't cancel out. I have a lot of darkness, as you can tell. I have no makeup on right now. I do have a lot of darkness. I always have in my under eye area. It's an area I'm very insecure with, but I don't think it cancels out the darkness as well as the Shape Tape, but it's not drying. It is full coverage, and I do think it does a really nice job, and it does last all day. I didn't really get much creasing with it either, so I did like it, but would it replace my Shape Tape? Probably not, but still I did like that. And then I also grabbed one of his highlights, which the options were limited, but this is the Supreme Frost in Snow Globe. And it's just like a really pretty, this one's more of like a glittery highlight. I don't know if you can tell. It's that, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, guys, but it's that finger there. It's more of like a glittery, like it doesn't make your face look too like wet or anything, but it just adds like a nice glitter highlight. It's not as intense as I thought it would be, but I actually really like that about it, that it just kind of adds a little glitter shimmer, nothing too overpowering. So I did really like that. Then I picked up some lippy stuff. I got the Velour Lip Scrub in Pancakes and Syrup. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the Jeffree Star packaging. I know it's him, so it makes sense, but I don't love it myself. No, this doesn't smell like pancakes and syrup to me. Maybe a hint of like brown sugar in there, but I don't get pancakes and syrup vibe from it, but it's just your little, I already stuck my fingernail in there, lip scrub, which I do like to use prior to doing like a matte lip. So it's a lip scrub, you guys. It's not expensive. You can get them from Walmart. Do I think it's any better than a Walmart one? No, I don't. And then for the lips, I got two different ones. I got the Velour Liquid Lipstick in the color Leo, which is like a really like brown, it's kind of like a brown nudie shade, if you will, which I like. I quite like different colors on my lips. I feel like I can pull them off based on the look. And I do love a nude lip. Matte lips, I feel like look best on people with lip injections, which I don't have. I'm a little natural over here, but I do still rock a matte lip on occasion. I did wear that the other day, and I did put a little gloss over it, and I thought it looked really pretty. So I don't feel like his formula is overly drying, which is nice because some matte lips just like literally suck all the hydration out of your lips. And this one does kind of stay like nice, and I don't know, it doesn't dry you out too bad. So I like that. I would definitely wear the matte lip again. And then I picked up just one of his lippies. I don't know what the name of this is, just a lipstick, and it's in unicorn blood, which I thought was really cool and appropriate. I really love the look of like a dark red lip, especially for Halloween Horror Nights at nighttime. I love the look of wearing black with like a really dark lip. I don't know, I love the look of a dark lip. So the formula on that also seems like really nice. It's not it's not mattifying or anything like that. It just seems nice and soft and silky. So those were all the items I got from Jeffree Star. The one thing I will say that I was super disappointed in is I ordered it on October 10th or 11th, and I had my PayPal receipt, but I never received confirmation from Jeffree Star Cosmetics that my order was received, that it was sent out. So now it's like October 21st, and I'm like, it's been 10 days and I've heard nothing. And I'm a little bit critical of companies because of Amazon Prime. You're used to stuff like instantly, but I had heard nothing from them. So I wrote customer service on the weekend. They wrote me back on Monday saying, like, I need all this information from you for security to look into your order. So I sent that information back to them on Monday, and then it was Tuesday evening and I heard nothing. So I wrote back and I'm like, this is really disappointing. This is the first time I've ordered from you guys and I've heard nothing now and I don't know where my order is at. So then that night at like 9 p.m. I had an email confirmation that my order was received and shipped. And then I received it on Friday, which was the 25th. So it was like it took about 2 weeks for me to get my order. So is that typical of Jeffree Star? I'm guessing no. I think they fucked up and lost my order because this shirt launched the day of his mystery boxes. That was kind of the big launch for that day, and I didn't buy any of the launch stuff other than the t-shirt. Like everything else I got has been in stock. So I don't know if it's just because I didn't get a mystery box that like I got forgotten about. So that was like the only disappointment I would say for how large his company is, and he's like a billionaire. Like, I feel like have enough people in customer service or whatever you need to do that like I would excuse like a small mom and pop company from something like this, but like you're a large company, you've been doing this a while. I don't know, let me know your thoughts below if you guys have ever ordered from them or not. Maybe I'm being hypercritical, but I feel like, yeah, my order definitely got lost. And what I don't like is they didn't fess up to it. Like they didn't email me back and say, we're so sorry, this happened, we're gonna get this out expedited to you right away. It was just kind of like, oh shit, we fucked up. They didn't email me back. It was just I got confirmation my order shipped. So I didn't really like that because I probably would have just said fuck it at that point and canceled, like, you know what I mean. But anyways, is what it is. That was my impression. Everything I like for the most part, but a little bad experience there with the actual shipping and stuff. So anyways, I've got a lot to do. Get ready, pack, all that good stuff for Orlando. I'm so excited. We're gonna have some vlogs while we're there, probably do a full day of eating, and then also just like, you know, a few day vlog of some of the behind the scenes of our trip because you guys seem to really like that. So stay tuned for that. That will be coming in the next couple weeks. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed before you head on out of here, and hit the post notification bell. That way you guys know each and every time I upload. And that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next one.